Hello, everybody. Welcome to Your Beautiful Life with Jenali. I am Jenali. I'm excited to be here today. Happy Wednesday. Oh, I just got back from vacation from the East Coast, seeing Virginia for the first time. So I've got that happy vibe coming back from the ocean. So I am excited and pumped up to share with you some of the messages that Spirit has been sharing with me over the last, I would say, week or so. I'm going to the ocean, going to the water is where I find a lot of peace in my energy and in my soul. I like to spend a lot of time meditating and being grateful and just exploring what messages Spirit has to offer. So, some of the things that I came back with is the signs that the signs that the other side wants you to know of when they come to visit you. What signs do they give you? A lot of people I would say a lot of people get so busy that they forget to notice. We overlook those things. And the other side is always willing to share with us that they are with us on a regular basis. So some of the smaller things that they do for us is, coins out of nowhere. Frequently, I find them to be pennies. It might be different for other people. A lot of my clients experience pennies. So pennies are actually in weird places, by the way, like on your pillow, um, stepping on one on accident. Oh, I've had them in some really weird places in your pocket. Anyways, pennies are a sign from the universe or coins in general that the other side is visiting you. Another really common one, please tell me in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube, if you get smells. When spirit comes around, when the other side comes around, they bring smells. They provide a smell. Frequently, past loved ones will bring you like their perfume, their cologne, the smell of flowers. If they like to bake, sometimes it's like baking. And I have known spirits to bring around like the smell of like cigars or cigarettes or um, their cologne. Okay, just some really weird things. So if you get random smells, I always just kind of stop in my tracks and try to tune into who is visiting and what kind of energy they bring. So that is a sign that the other side does bring around. Another interesting one, these seem so simple. That's why they're so easy to look past, to look over. But flowers, people bringing you flowers out of the blue, flowers just showing up into your life is usually a blessing from the other side. They're thinking about you, they love you. And I've had flowers show up randomly. And now it doesn't have to be like the whole plant itself. I've had people make origami flowers for me. I've had people draw flowers for me just out of the blue. I used to serve and bartend, and I would get these random flowers, and I always knew, uh, it's the other side coming around visiting. Butterflies. I see that a lot of my clients have butterflies. So butterflies are a sign, or like dragonflies. I've seen that one frequently. And when I'm tuning into spirit, asking them, what are some other signs that the other side gives us? And I remember this one that they taught me. They like to move a picture of them or knock a picture of them off the wall or pop a picture of them up. Because when they move it or they drop it, you have to turn around and look at it to put it back up. And so they will move their pictures around a lot. That's a sign that a loved one is visiting you. Their name popping into your head, you seeing their name randomly. Um, there's several small signs that actually take quite a bit of energy for them to do. So just remember to watch out that there are signs everywhere that the other side is visiting often. We do have a caller right now. So I've got Melody from Everett. Was it Washington?
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. What can I help you with today?
I was just wondering about, my family and health and wanted a little bit more insight around it.
Okay, just so I can clarify, did you say help?
Health,
Okay. What
like
is your birth
healthy,
date?
like health. 9/22/78.
Okay. So, mhm. So what's happening? Are you feeling really sluggish and tired lately?
Well, I'm post-surgery, so it's all for good, but it's really kind of made me think about, you know, I don't know, just improving my health all the way around, and maybe what that looks like or could feel like, and just it makes me think of my children in terms of their health, and so I was just kind of looking for a little bit more around just keeping my family healthy and my health.
Yes. Okay.
Like, I wasn't sure if this
So,
was like a past loved ones reading or a general reading. Sorry.
oh no, you're okay. I just need to have a little bit clarification if you're willing of what kind of surgery you just had.
I just had a hysterectomy.
Okay. Um, and when it comes to time to eat, your diet, what you're putting into your body, what does that look like? Is that like an average American diet? What's happening there?
It is an average American diet. I have tried to get it down to like 60% processed and 40%. I'm trying to get it even lower so that I'm eating more from the earth and less man made processed foods, as
Right.
well as my kids, too. We're all kind of just
Okay.
manifesting what comes with processed foods. So,
Yeah, it's so hard to get away from, especially here in the States. Um, so I have a few things that I'd like to just make a note of because I'm just seeing that the
mhm.
energy is sluggish and tired, but I'm also seeing that there are some parasites in your body as well. So have you done any type of cleanse or flush or looked into what that would consist of for you?
Oh, no,
Mhm.
I have not.
Yeah, so parasites are very normal. I would tell you every person has parasites. It just depends on the infestation that
Oh.
they have. But yours looks like it is something that you do need to take care of. That will help you to no longer be as sluggish. That'll help you to get your energy back. Um, it will help with it. You crave a lot of sweets and things like that.
I do.
Did you say yes to that?
I do. Yes, I have the worst
Yeah.
sweet tooth.
Yeah, that's the parasites, by the way. Parasites love sweets.
Oh.
So they ask for it and ask for it and ask for it and ask for it. So one of the fastest ways to uh, stop that is sweets, to stop giving them what they're wanting. Now that is so hard to do. I love sweets, it's so hard to do. I'm going to tell you just a little bit more in case you're unaware. But when you start to kill off the parasites, they are going to do this thing, they urinate, okay, inside of you. And that is their last attempt to get you to feed them. That will also provide you with headaches and maybe a little bit more sometimes dizziness and more tiredness, but that is their last attempt to get you to feed them. And that is what they want. They want the sweet. So every single time you eat sweets, you are feeding the thing that is stealing your energy instead. Okay. Um,
Okay.
Now, there are different types of cleanses. And I can see that if you were to go through with these, some of these cleanses, cutting back on the sugar, things like that, you're going to get more energy back. Are you in the process of starting to work out?
I just put that for my intention once I'm cleared for exercise after the recovery.
Yes. Okay. I want to tell you that you're doing all the right steps because I see your energy coming up. I see your mood coming up. Like it does already look like you're pretty happy, but it looks like that there's still some struggles with the energy level there. So this is going to provide even more happiness. The other thing I'd like to add is more of a spiritual thing, but as humans, and we're trying to be healthy, so we want to eliminate processed foods. But to me, it also comes down to everything as energy, right? Everything is energy manifested in a different way. And we have been taught over and over and over that these things are unhealthy for us. However, if we continuously believe that, then therefore it is. So, a huge thing to add into this is to pray over your food, to set the intentions into your food, that your body's going to take the nutrients it needs and dismiss the rest. that if it provides me happiness, it's healthy. That might not always be the best thing, but I swear I love to live off that. Just what intentions are you putting into your food as you're putting it into your body? I used to eat the cheeseburgers, I love them, and pizza, and I told it myself, if I eat this, I'm going to get bloated. Well, guess what? My body listens to me, right? So I started to do the opposite and just tell it, this brings me happiness. I'll take the nutrients it provides and I'll let go of the rest, right? So adding that extra bit of intention in there as well. And then really just praying over the
Oh,
food.
wow.
The earth does provide so many amazing, beautiful things. And the food that it provides is, I mean, obviously amazing, but it's not always accessible, especially in smaller towns, and it's not readily available either when we're in a hurry. So there's just got to be some other little things that you can do. Now, the next thing I'm going to tell you is please get an enzyme. Do you know what an enzyme is?
Is it the stuff you sprinkle over the food?
Well, I think some people sprinkle it, but really enzymes just help you to break your food down faster so it's not sitting in your body. I could talk about eating and holistic health all
Oh,
day
that's
long and
right.
the how to eat it, the proper way to eat the food. I mean, I can tell you so many things, but an enzyme is going to help you to break the food down so it's not just sitting in your body, rotting and fermenting and getting you bloated and creating all this disease because it's just sitting in there rotting. It'll help you to break it down so
Mm.
you can pass it faster. So if you are consuming things, even things from the earth that might not be as good for your body as you'd like, you can break it down faster and pass it faster, digest it healthy.
Okay.
A lot of info. I know. I could tell you about this all day, by the way. I love this topic. So yes, I do see your health coming back up. I see your mental health coming up. I see your emotional health coming up. When you get back into working out, please be mindful that you might be emotional. It looks like some emotions are trying to um, surface to release them, and those emotions look like feelings of lack of self-worth or like not being good enough. Um, Melody, have people frequently kind of walked all over you or stepped all over you in your past?
Yes.
Yeah. Because they're
Yes.
showing me that that is some things that need to be released from your energy. And if you're being mindful about that when you're working out, you're going to start releasing those even more. And then again, your health is going to come back up.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
Um, I just, in terms of, I don't know, family, I think that with me doing this, I think it'll spill over into just being a great example for my kids and to get healthier and do the same. So,
Yes. And if you
yeah,
do it
I mean, I could.
together with them, it will provide bonding and it will also help with
Okay.
generational healing. You are on the right track for everybody.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how much time I have, but I am going to be pushing forward with the business venture, and that's
Okay.
also fueling just me wanting to just look at life differently and come at it with a whole different perspective. So I'm hoping that that's going to, as I heal people, that I get some healing from that as well, all in my spiritual body as I'm taking care of like my physical body.
Yes, 100%. And all the bodies, right? Energetic, spiritual, mental, emotional, even your past self, your generational self. Your energy is so beautiful. You are on the right track. Just keep putting those intentions in there. Keep writing your goals down. Keep being present and mindful, and you're gonna do great things. You're on the right track.
Oh, okay, great,
Yeah.
great.
Hey, well, I
I'm
would
so
love to
happy to
hear
hear.
back from you, like how everything's working out. I would love to hear back to see how the business adventure is going. Remember to keep your mind straight with that because it can be challenging, but I see good things happening.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a good night, Melody.
Um, you too. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so I have another caller. I've got Kelly from Owen Sound, Ontario. Yeah. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. And yourself?
I'm great, thank you. What can I help you with tonight?
Just an overall general reading, if you could.
Okay. Can you please provide me with your birthday so that I can tune into your energy?
It's April 22nd, 84.
Okay. Do you have a lot of anxiety?
I have been lately, yes.
I know, I feel it in my stomach. As soon as I wrote your birthday down to get the chart going, my stomach just clenched together and I'm like, and then I start to feel it in my chest, like I can't breathe, like there's pressure. So I know you've got some anxiety going on. What's going on with that
Yes.
anxiety?
Just a lot of stress, a lot of uncontrolled situations that I don't have control over, and I'm trying to get control over them, but it's becoming very overwhelming.
Right. But it's in multiple places of life, right? Like it's like your whole life is trying to shift and you're not ready for it or not wanting it to happen. Is that what's going on?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Why are you fighting it? Why so one thing I want to talk about is the job is trying to shift. Is that correct?
Sorry.
Is the job trying to shift? Is that something that's going on?
I'm not sure. I don't think so, but
Okay. So be open to that because it does look like there's a potential for another job coming in. What are you doing right now?
actually, I'm unemployed right now.
Okay. Are you looking for something?
Sort of, but not like 100% at this moment.
Okay. And then what's happening with the whole love life thing?
Um, it hasn't been in my line of life yet for a while. I just kind of
Okay.
put it on the back
So
burner
which parts?
for a long while.
So okay. So are you telling me that you've been single for quite a while?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what I have really been just seeing is that your whole life is trying to shift, but it's almost like you're fighting it from shifting. Um, and it looks like when I look at that, the reason why is you have a lot of fear going on. Um, hold on, I got to read a little bit more. Take a breath for me, please, because your energy's just really, really tight around your body, almost like you don't trust people. Okay. If you want to, if you would like to, I'd like to talk about the fear for just a minute. What is so scary about
Yep.
everything changing?
The unknown, I guess.
Mhm. But what if it could be better than it has been and you're just preventing yourself from having more happiness?
Yeah, I've tried to look at it like that. I just feel like if it was going to be better, then like things would be lined up more properly for that road to happen. And it's not. And so it makes it that much harder for me to embrace it, I guess.
Hmm. I do understand what you're saying because I felt like that many times in my life. However, if we have that belief, it's a limiting belief as well that we're holding it back. Because when you're talking to me, another thing that keeps happening is spirit is telling me your energy just feels unsafe, unsafe, unsafe. So, what is happening currently in your life where you feel like you're unsafe right now?
Um, just everything around me. The atmosphere, the living environment, the people, just like completely everything. Um,
Okay.
it's just completely manipulated and um, spiteful and evil around me continuously.
Okay. So, what are you doing for yourself to protect your energy from all of that?
I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to like kill them with kindness.
Okay. But that's not working, correct?
That's not. No, it's not. It's not working at all.
So let's take another step. What is your spirituality like? Are you somebody who prays? Are you somebody who likes to do intention work, write things down? What's your favorite?
I don't think I really have a favorite.
Okay.
um,
Um, hmm. So I'm just trying to see what fits your energy best. Have you ever, okay, I apologize for anybody watching this that's not into this. Have you ever put anybody in the freezer? If you're not into this stuff,
oh
have you
my
ever put
goodness,
anybody
no.
into the freezer? Have you ever heard that before?
No.
Okay. So when people are causing you harm in any way, energetic, emotional, spiritual, mental, there's intention work that I've done many, many times. And really, we're doing something physical to help with the spiritual and mental. Okay. So as humans, we like to do physical things, materialistic things that helps us to focus. So what I do is when people, and I can't get it to go away with prayer, I can't get it to really shake, I have to take the next step. I literally write the name down of people that are causing harm, causing any type of harm, and I put it in a bag and I fill it with water and I put it in the freezer. And the intention behind that is to freeze them from causing me any type of harm. And that works for me all the time. Um, I get bullies that have been in my life to turn away. I get people who are uh, backstabbing or betraying or gossiping or anything like that. The energy just to leave. And it is amazing what the universe helps you to do when you're doing things to help yourself. So when it comes to feeling unsafe frequently, there are things that you can do more than just prayer, being intentional. Um, I would really recommend stuff like that for you because in your energy, you're very, you're very powerful. Um, I don't think you realize how powerful you really are. Have you ever noticed that when you get angry, because you're doing a lot with anger and you say things, it just seems to happen?
Sort of. Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to know that you're very emotional, very, very emotional. Use your emotions that use the anger, use that what is it else? You get pretty hyped up about some things when you're having a hard time. Utilize that to speak what you want into existence because you have a lot of power in your voice and in your emotions. You're a very strong person. Like you just haven't figured it out. You have abilities. Um, but then I would like to talk to your energy about feeling safe. You might have to do some EFT tapping. You have a lot of negative energy surrounding you as far as like your magnet for chaos. It just kind of follows you. You need to learn how to protect your energy. EFT tapping to remind you that you're safe. Um,
Okay.
please put people in the freezer when you need to.
Okay.
I cannot get through to you enough about this. You are somebody who has abilities. You have abilities. You need to learn how to use them. That sounds like I'm lecturing you. I'm trying not to, but you're very strong. I wish I could help you. I wish you were closer. So if you start utilizing some of these things that you have as far as abilities, your life is going to change. But when I go back into your energy, the number one thing I keep seeing is that you're blocking all this goodness from coming to you out of fear, out of feeling unsafe. If you could start reminding your energy that you are safe, you are powerful, you could have whatever you wanted, start writing the stuff down that you want, it's going to come to you. You're literally at a fork in the road where you could change your whole life and be in a way better position than you have been, but it's like you haven't got the right tools to do that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I think I've just been in this zone for so long that I don't know how to um maybe like change the roads up, I guess, and like go to a different road and
Yes.
have to have a different atmosphere because I'm just so used to like bad and negative people like
Chaos.
following me and like just yeah and
Yeah.
like just like it's horrible. Like I don't like it at all. Like I really don't. Like I don't understand why
Yeah.
and um it's very like disturbing and I don't like it.
Yeah. So there's a few things that you can do in your own self is identify, we don't like to do this, but identify in yourself where you might be toxic, where you might be negative, and start to identify that in yourself to change your own vibration so you can bring some of that in. Be mindful to start cutting cords, really using those intentions with your voice that I'm getting rid of the things that no longer serve me. I choose to not feel this way. I refuse to feel this way, and start setting those boundaries because you literally at a fork in the road where you could change your whole life if you could start focusing on how you want to feel rather than how you don't want to feel. Um, Kelly, I apologize. I would love to talk to you more because I'd love to be able to teach you, but I only have like a minute left on this show, so I have to go. Please know that you're on the right path. By just asking for these things and knowing that you want better and starting to reach out to do better, better things are going to come for you. You do need to learn how to focus, write it down, speak it into existence with your voice, and start asking for more positive people and situations in your life. The universe will provide. Please just start being mindful. It will shift for you.
Okay, thank you. I much appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I'd love to hear back in the future from you, okay?
All right, for sure.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you, everybody. I've only got a few seconds left, but I would love to see you back here Wednesday night. You can follow me on Facebook under Your Beautiful Life with Jenali. I hope you have a great week. Take care, everybody.